Welcome to another episode of the BS we see on TikTok. I've got 10 minutes, so let's get to it. Spot number 2 is going to this post. Now, do you remember she made a video saying that her family uninvited her to Christmas? So she started showing us all the gifts that she was going to give her family and said, I'm taking them all back. And I'm not going to lie, I was this close to messaging her like, girl, what do I got to do to get one of those purses? They were nice. Well, anyway, one of our faves, Cliff Note Gal, was tagged in her video. And if you aren't familiar with her, you should be. She does recaps just like I do. So when she gets tagged into a video, she goes straight from the video and uploads the cliff notes of what's going on. So she did what she normally does and did a recap video of the drama. Well, Hunter messages her.
Here, I posted a video on her Christmas family drama, and she nicely messaged me asking me to remove it.
And Cliff Note Gal says she politely sent me a message, girl, and I was searching for the polite, because where was it? Maybe in the please, but that's about it.
I'm going to give you a little heads up. I am removing it. I'm going to do that because you have asked me and I'm going to respect that. But a couple of tips for you. When you put your life on social media, it is then there for people to share and download. If you don't want people doing that, I recommend not putting your life on social media. The second thing, as you can see here, you have your duets and stitches on. And if you see here in my pinned video, I state that I will not cliff note something if the person's duets and stitches are not on. If they are not on, I am going to assume that you did not want it to be reshared. That is me. I can't promise you what other pages are going to do because they're going to take this shit and they're going to run with it anyway. So if you put it on social media, they're going to take it no matter what. Be glad I at least respect when the duets or stitches are off. Okay, bye.
Yeah, all of that she just said. Because had you messaged me like this, let's do a little back and forth for future, right? Hey, can you please take the video of me down? I really didn't want it shared. I would really appreciate it. Versus your response. Because it would have been a hell no for me. Because who are you talking to? You're a kind soul, Miss Cliff Note Gal, and that's why we love you. Spot number 1 is going to Jeffrey. And I'm not saying star because he's not looking or acting like a star. It's giving moldy water buffalo ass. So these 3 are in alive, and something is said that Jeffrey doesn't like. So he turns his attention this way and says this.
You're ugly, Jessica, ma.
Let's go, little fucker. See? I was gonna rip him apart. Sorry.
I'm just surprised they have red lights in the deportation centers.
Well, then we know it wasn't an oopsie, or maybe I shouldn't have said that, because he does it again.
I know what Jessica's thinking. She's like, I'm calling ICE.
That's y'all friend? That's who y'all giving y'all money to? Okay. Now, Jeffrey, I'm not trying to be messy, but I went over to his page and he said he used to follow you and be a supporter. So you owe him an apology. And not me going to the comments and people are like, this is what you get because this is what you voted for. So, you know what? I'm getting off the internet today. Goodbye.